Anger has a power to destroy lives, either the lives of the person who is angry or others. And it doesn't really matter who it is. The person can be old or young, male or female. It really doesn't matter who the person is. Anger can either be horrible or powerful. And the only real difference between those two is how you use it. So if you are angry and you decide to lash out at people and attack people, punch stuff, break shit, then of course it's going to make your life worse. It could be destructive to you or to others or to your life if you start smashing stuff around you. However, if you're able to put that anger into something productive and actually use that anger, that aggression that's inside of you to actually improve your life and make your life better, then it can actually be a very positive thing to be angry. Like, for example, today I was really angry at myself. What I could have done was I could have gone to sleep. I could have watched a TV show. I could have smashed something. I was fucking furious at myself. But instead of doing something that would have negatively affected my life or not positively impacted it, instead, I decided to go out into the freezing cold, slightly raining, and then just go down to the track and just start doing sprints. I was able to do 9 sprints of like 80 meters, 100 meters, and I put 100% effort into it. I put all my effort into it, and I kept on going, I kept on running until I literally felt my legs giving out at the end of each run. I went as close to being sick as I would have, and there I called it a day. And guess what? I felt so much better. And it wasn't even the fact that I was doing all that work. It's weird to say, but it was more the fact that everyone else wasn't. Like, I was looking around and everywhere is so quiet. It's 3 a.m. and I'm out there sprinting, putting 100% effort in, putting my anger, my aggression into something productive that will increase my testosterone, increase my health, increase my speed, increase whatever it is, just make me better. And then someone else in the exact same situation who is angry at themselves, they might have just decided to go to sleep and then deal with it the next day. So it was that power, that knowing that I was out there putting an actual effort in to actually improve my life whilst everyone else was being comfortable, sleeping in a nice, comfortable, warm bed, watching a nice TV show, just still being out fucking drinking. Like, it was that power that I was out there doing something that I really didn't want to do in the freezing cold, in the rain, in the darkness. I did not want to do that. I wanted to quit after the first 3 sprints I did, but I still managed to stick around to do another 6. Not because I wanted to do it, but because I needed to do it. Because I had that motivation from that aggression, from that anger that forced me to literally go there. The weird thing is, once I finished the first 6 sprints, all that anger had gone. But I needed to find a way to motivate myself to finish my run, to go off to complete exhaustion. It was the complete opposite to what motivated me to start sprinting and to start doing the first few. It was actually gratitude. Gratitude to my parents, to my family members, all the people who worked hard to give me this opportunity. That was what pushed me forward. Like, the gratitude to Andrew Tate, to my parents, to literally everyone who worked hard, put effort in to make me a better person, to make me put in that effort to actually improve my life. I kept on saying to myself, they sacrificed so much for me. I cannot let myself become a failure because of that. I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but anger really does have a crazy amount of motivational power to it. And it can either destroy your life or it can improve your life in ways that you cannot imagine. It's like how you deal with a breakup. It's either you cry and you sit and you're in depression, you just feel like shit for 6 months, and then you get out of it by doing therapy or taking drugs to make yourself feel better. Or you use that inability to go to sleep and you just put that all into going to the gym, starting a business, to improving your life to become the best version of yourself. Every situation in life, every circumstance, everything that you find yourself in, you have two choices. You'll either do the thing that is comfortable, that doesn't require you doing a lot of work or doesn't require any sacrifice or struggle, or you go do that activity that, whilst it will be hard, whilst it will require sacrifice and struggle to achieve, it will improve your life in the long run. And it is true that you just have to find the right move to do. Are you going to do the comfortable move, stay in your comfort zone? Or are you going to leave your comfort zone, do something that's challenging, that's a struggle that you might hate, but you know will improve your life for the better? Life is like a chess game. You have to find the best move for each situation that you find yourself in. If you do find yourself angry at yourself, angry at someone else, angry at some situation that you find yourself in, take a few deep breaths. Just focus and think, okay, what is the best move right now? Is the best move for me to get angry and just start beating the shit out of someone? Or is the best move just to go to the gym, push myself as hard as possible, to go for a long walk, to meditate, to do some sprints, to do some cardio? And you have to think, what is the best move? What will benefit my life most? And it will be a struggle for the first... Oh, who am I kidding? It'll be a struggle your entire life. The entire time that you will find yourself in these situations, you will always want to go to the comfort zone, the nice, the safe zone. But you literally have to force yourself to go for that situation, to go do that activity that you just don't want to do, that you know you're going to hate it, but you know will improve your life for the better.